Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. This could be someone that is in a relationship, a situationship. Perhaps you've simply exchanged hot, steamy glances across the room. So for those of you that know this person, the first person that comes to your mind, that is this individual. If you can't think of a person, most likely it's not going to resonate with you. Some of these cards you may also feel that are your energy. Now, sometimes we do exchange energy. We also pick up on other people's energy. We also mirror the other individual. So yes, some of you may actually feel that this is your energy, and it would be. However, I am focusing on the other individual as well. So both of you would have similar energies. This card did fall out. Sensuality was on the bottom, but I'm putting it back. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. The reason why I do that, the topmost card has the most energy. Once on the bottom, not so much. And if 10 came out, I'm not going to take out 10. Somebody said that in the comments a while ago. So sometimes the entire deck falls down, right? Ooh, Capricorn, we got a third party situation. Oh my. Third party, remember, doesn't necessarily have to be an actual affair. It could be somebody who has not been able to give you their time, energy, effort into the connection because of, for example, the job, a sick loved one. Their time is being spent elsewhere, and that causes problems, of course. Epiphany. This person's having some type of a realization, an understanding, something that they didn't see before, they didn't realize before. They're starting to realize now. All right, Capricorn. We have here abundance. And, sorry, the deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marchinsky. So here we have abundance, followed by order, mystery, selfhood, challenge, shape-shifting, feelings and emotions, creativity, awakening. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Capricorn, with you I feel so abundant, knowing that you're in my life. I feel that I can learn a lot from you, gain a lot from you, gain wisdom. If you and I were to be together, we would make a great power couple. It would be nice. I can learn a lot from you, and I believe I can teach you a thing or two. But right now, there is a lot of confusion. There's certain places where I can go to, certain paths that I can take, but I don't. I am not taking. I'm not moving in a certain direction. It's difficult for me to do so. The way things are with me right now, I know that there are certain decisions that I need to make. But if I can't see clearly, then it is difficult for me to make any kind of decision. I don't want to make a mistake. I need to see clearly. Because if I make a mistake, I might screw up what it is that we have. And I don't want to do that. I'm confused right now, and I do need more clarity. And you may wonder why I haven't made a move, why I'm not moving fast enough, why I'm not doing what it is that you want me to do. It's because I am quite confused. and I can't find a way out. I can't find a solution. There is something about you, and I've been asking the universe recently, why is it that you're in my life? Are you supposed to be here? Are we supposed to be here together? Why is it that I feel the way that I do? There's something about you that makes me feel as though we have a spiritual connection, a past life connection, something that's different. I feel comfortable with you, even though we have our differences. But it's as if I've known you from before. This time apart has made me realize that you are somebody that really is special. You're somebody who needs to be valued. I now see you as somebody who's different. I can't approach you anymore because I'm seeing you grow. You're a different person now. And who caused this? I did. I turned you into what you are today because of the way I behaved. And now I see you as somebody who is single and ready to mingle. You have this aura. You're independent. You're taking care of yourself. For me, Capricorn, that is very intimidating. I didn't think that this is how I would feel. I do feel that in this connection, it is very much a challenge. This is now a problem that just can't seem to be solved. A challenge to which a solution can't be found. And what's most challenging is the fact that even though I'm with them, even though I'm doing something else, I'm always looking over my shoulder, yearning and longing for you. I'm distracted. You are a very sweet distraction. It's hard for me to even concentrate. And it's even harder knowing that I have feelings and emotions for you. This is why, even if I'm with someone else, even if I'm doing something else, my mind is constantly thinking about you because I have feelings and emotions for you. And I want to create something with you, something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see, something that'll be beautiful, a web of love. I would like to weave this with you. Spiritually, emotionally, it may be strong, but will this web be strong enough to handle an argument, differences of opinions? It may break easily. It is very fragile. Overall, with you, I have realized and come to this time in my life where I have now had an awakening, an experience, this aha moment. Aha, I know you. Aha, I recognize you. You are a part of me. And there was a time when we were together before. There's something familiar about you, and I'm seeing things through your eyes now. But you have helped me with this spiritual awakening. And you didn't even have to try. All right, Capricorn. That was intense. I could feel that. That was weird. This is like this. You came into this person's life, and some of you may feel that this is the opposite as well, reversed. But there is one major thing that has happened from this connection. Somebody has had a spiritual awakening. Somebody has become more aware that there's more than just a three-dimensional self, because they can feel something that is there, but they just can't put their finger on it. It doesn't make sense. And many of you may wonder, this would be a past life connection because I have my past life card here, mystery. I interpret these cards very differently from the original text that I came with. My other channel, Asnointia Audio, I do have explanations, observations that I've made. Feel free, have a look at that. You will see that there are different types of spiritual connections. You can maybe find out which one you are. In addition to that, I do talk about past life and spiritual connections and sensually intense spiritual connections, because they're so damn intense. Why we feel the way that we do. Capricorn, this person has changed because of you. It's a huge, huge thing. This is something that the heavens, the celestial beings, work towards, to enlighten people, to create certain instances and events in one's life. There's a planned methodology to this. And eventually, when somebody becomes like this, they truly have elevated to a higher level of consciousness. This person is no longer going to think of life the way they did before. And that's because of you. Congratulations. That's a huge thing. Sometimes this happens when we meet our twin flame, a soulmate, karmic partner, somebody from a past life. And like I mentioned, right, this is my past life card. For some of you that may be interested, I do past life readings as well. This would be yourself and the individual that you're connecting with. You can go to the website, just have a look in detail what the description is, and if you resonate with it, and if you understand it clearly, then definitely, if that's what you want, you may place an order. Here we have the Lover's Path Tarot. All right, let's have a look at what happened in the first place that caused this problem. Here there is something that happened, so let's have a look at what happened, why it happened, what type of an effect did it have. Ooh, juggling. Yep. This is definitely leaning towards a third party. And if it's not a third party, it's just somebody who just doesn't have time for you much. We have Two of Coins and King of Coins. The person seems to be focused. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that's, you may call this person really hardworking, but sometimes it can get a little too much, not giving you time. Here we have, okay, I'm getting a message, not giving her time out of necessity. So this, somebody out there, the necessities, right? Bare necessities of life. That is required, that is needed. This is why this person can't afford spending time, because they're just trying to meet the bare minimum of life. Especially right now with the way the world is, right? The economy and all that. Job security is very important. So let's have a look here. We have the Two of Coins. The Two of Coins talks about how this person had a lot of choices to make back then. They were trying to juggle and they were trying to create a balance, but they were not able to. They could not make a choice, they could not balance, and they definitely couldn't juggle. Here, what had happened was they were unable to juggle several situations at once. Jobs, opportunities, ideas, relationships. There was a lot of opposing desires. They were trying to create a better balance between the earthly and the spiritual world. Ah, there you go. Taking on too much. And they were feeling overwhelmed by demands. And they had overcommitted to themselves. There you have it, folks. It's very clear here. This person was just super busy. They were overwhelmed. They didn't have time for you. That's very common. Here we have the King of Coins. The King of Coins does talk about how this person needed to be more realistic because they were not. There was a lack of emotion here. They were not really pushing the relationship forward. There was not too much of like practical planning. That's the problem here. This does talk about being involved with people who may promise more than they are able to deliver. So you probably thought at some point this person was unreliable and just inconsistent. You just were not able to rely on them. You eventually had to do things on your own. But you took a step back. And that's good. Even if some of you are not, and I hope you are, but if you're not thriving, from this person's point of view, you are somebody now who is very independent. And it is very intimidating for them to approach you because now you are no longer the same person that they knew back then. You are now a mystery to them. And mystery is good. Mystery is good because it attracts. If you show all your cards, everybody knows everything, then nothing's attractive anymore. There's no chase, right? So this person now does see you as like that, and it's difficult for them to restart, rekindle, come back in your life. But whatever's going on, especially with this spiritual awakening, it's taking them time, for sure. That is going to take them time. Yikes. My cards just fell. Okay, I'm just going to pull this out. We have here the 7 of Cups. And we did have underneath that the Star card, but many of you know I only pick the top card. If several of them fall down, I'm not going to be picking all of them up and putting them in the spread. And I have a couple of them that fell down here. All right. I am quickly just going to let you know what fell down. This is from the earlier spread because I didn't even shuffle it properly. This is Temperance. You have the Hermit. You also have the Hangman. And you also have the Fool card. They're all major arcanas. Some of you that may be interested. All right, let's shuffle and try not to drop these. All right, let's have a look. So this is any intentions, any plans that this person may have towards you. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. This is 2. Okay. We do have a very nice card, 2 of Cups. Very nice. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles as well. Under the page that fell upright was the 6 of Wands. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So you did have earlier, remember, the King of Coins. The King of Pentacles is the same as King of Coins. It's just a different deck. So do I see action here? There's a lot of planning, and there will be some action taken, but it'll be very slow. There's not going to be immediate action here, Capricorn. So we do have 7 of Cups. This person does realize that, first of all, this person is daydreaming. They're daydreaming a lot. They live a lot in their head, in their mind. They do have a lot of options. They have a lot of choices. You definitely are one of those choices. However, they're just trying to weigh the pros and cons. Like if this is a third-party situation, they need to see, is this even practical? How can I do this? There's questions. They're also here waiting for the harvest. They're waiting for the right time to do the right thing. The time they don't feel is yet. They will know when it's going to be. It's not going to be a time when you think it's right. It's going to be when they think it's right. This, honestly, it all depends on them. Here we also have the 2 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups, the intention here, and yes, they will take action. Reconciliation. They want to come together. There's an exchange of love, exchange of cups. There's a recognition of a soul connection. So this person could be your soulmate. And there is a difference. I have that on the other channel. Soulmate, twin flame, karmic partners. They're all different. Here we have a recognition of someone who is in a spiritual connection. And there's this promise straight from the heart. There's a sense of forgiveness. There's this joy where, and I'm seeing like cherubs, like baby angels in heaven. They're rejoicing, they're happy. There's, oh yeah, there's something about this connection that is very spiritual. Whatever effects this connection has on one of you or both of you, one of you or the both of you are going to either write, I'm seeing books, you are going to educate others about spiritual, like spiritual things. It could be anything related to spirituality, but it's as if you've become enlightened and you are experienced enough to talk about it with others, and that makes heaven happy. That's the ultimate goal, the soul. The soul has a goal to enlighten people. Okay, you guys really do bring out the best in each other. Here we also have the Page of Pentacles. So this is cute because this person is shy when they're going to approach you. They like the way you look. They do have a crush on you big time, especially the way you look. They find you extremely attractive. However, their approach is going to be very much like somebody who's shy, who's timid, not too bold. However, behind this shy little kitty is a lion. That's exactly what this is. Behind this Page of Pentacles is this King of Pentacles, trying to come in soft, trying to come in just gently, but getting the job done, trying to get what you want, but doing it in a very strategic way. This person knows that they've really hurt you, and they do want to say sorry to you. And they don't want to come in looking like a king. They want to come down to this soft energy, this level where let's have fun, let's be young again, that type of feeling, that type of energy. However, do they want to give you a solid offer? Yep, with the King of Pentacles. They want to give you something solid. They want to have security, love, all that kind of good stuff. They want to take care of you. Which is also why they were wondering with the selfhood card, because it's like, oh, this person doesn't need me anymore. That kind of intimidates them. All right, just going to do a quick prayer. All right, let's have a look at what the angels have to say. This is Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. These messages are brought from them. Okay, opportunity. Well, oh my goodness. Wow. Haven't heard that song in a long time. Guns N' Roses. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Very strange. Okay. Opportunity. There's going to be an opportunity coming from heaven. The door is going to be opening, and you're going to be receiving abundance. Here we have no. Recovery. Okay. So one thing here is I'm intuitively getting, and I got this for another reading as well, you have to learn how to say no. Say no. You can't keep overindulging and letting people get their way simply because you want to save the relationship or you want to make them happy. You have to do what makes you healthy and happy because you are recovering. Some of you have been very sick. Some of you have been ill. Some of you have gotten worse. And that's not good. That's not what the angels want. As long as you are healthy, then your soul is happy. If your soul is happy, ultimately when we pass away, you are part of the collective consciousness, a really strong, positive vibration. If you are not, then you go down there, and we're around here. It's not safe, it's not good, so you have to be more positive and stay away from toxic people, toxic energy, toxic environments. If you find that this person makes you feel or do things that are, that you don't want, they are saying here, say no. Some of you have overindulged to the point where you have, like, not you being overindulgent, but you've allowed this person to overindulge. And what's happened is you've lost yourself in the process, which is fine, because now you have pulled back. You're going to have to take that action. Take a step back and make these healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries is also attractive, because then you're a rare commodity, like a rare diamond. Here we also have, within the next few weeks, listen to your intuition. Oh wow, this reads like a sentence. Within the next few weeks, listen to your intuition, because you are going to be ready to handle this situation. Within the next few months, it will be important for you to choose a new approach to this situation. That is what I'm getting from these messages. Let's just look at the time. Okay, I have enough time. What they're saying here is your higher self is going to be talking to you. So don't dismiss it. Listen to it. Pay attention to it, because there's a reason why you're getting these messages. This is going to be within the next few weeks. Definitely could be a few months. Weeks and months, it could be. You are ready emotionally, physically, spiritually. Within the next few months, you're going to be super strong. You are going to start to recover. They are saying here that it is important for you, for some of you, to also choose a new direction. This means that the destination may be the same, but the approach may be different. Maybe you have to take a different road, a different route. Like an overpass, a tunnel. But your destination is the same. You just have to try a different approach. Perhaps you've been trying to communicate with this person from your side constantly. Let go of that. Don't do that. Try a different approach. Ignore the heck out of this person. Let them come to you. Because then you are that rare diamond. You're not this, zirconia that's going up to this person. Hey, it's me again. Hi. No, you have to be that rare diamond. That's the only time people actually value you. When you start to step away. It's the weirdest philosophy, and I don't even understand how it works, but it just does. Many people talk about the no contact rule, but here clearly there's something, Capricorn, that you were doing that was repetitive, that was the same way, or certain things were happening in this connection. Whatever it was, that has to change. And once that change occurs, the reaction and the actions will be different. That's what's needed here. My dears, that is your reading. Let me know if any of you resonated with this in the comments below. Thank you once again for tuning in and for all of your support, your encouragement. It's been a great journey so far. Can't even believe I have so many people that appreciate what I do. Thank you. All right, you all take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.